Today is the day Apple finally updated the Apple Watch SE, with the Apple Watch SE 2 making it their new entry-level Apple Watch. I really enjoyed the previous Apple Watch SE as it offered the core Apple Watch features at a lower price, and the new Apple Watch SE 2 now comes in at a slightly lower price, $249 or £259. Let's see what this watch has to offer. As always, I will leave all the purchase links down in the description. This year, I'll be unboxing and reviewing all new Apple Watch models, including all the new iPhone 14 models, and we'll actually be giving away this brand new iPhone 14 in midnight. And if you guys want a chance to win, be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment down below with your favorite Apple Watch feature, along with your Instagram username, and then follow me on Instagram at Dion Schuddeboom, where I will announce the winner on October 16th. Alright, here we go. The Apple Watch SE 2 starts at $249 or £259 and comes in two sizes. There's the 40mm version as well as the 44mm version. Now, I chose to go for the smaller 40mm version as I find this to look more proportionate on my 155mm wrists, but more on that in a sec. So here we go, guys. We get this really nice bright unboxing experience. Apple Watch SE on the front, and then we have these two separate boxes underneath. So we have the watch band as well as the watch case first. Let's take a look at that first here. And let's see. So on the back here, we'll have those very familiar green pull tabs. So there goes one and two. And let's lift off the top of the box. Always exciting to open any new Apple product, and the Apple Watch SE in particular, because Apple really hasn't updated this one for a long time, although it seems that my Apple Watch does not want to come out of the box. There we go. This is probably the most difficult unboxing I've had to do so far. All right, so with the box open, the first thing we see is of course the Apple Watch itself, and then we have the Designed by Apple in California booklet. So let's take this out here. So we have a very simple one-page quick start guide, warranty information, but of course these Apple Watches are so easy to use. And then here we have the charging puck. Now this is what will be used to wirelessly charge your Apple Watch. Now unlike the Series 8, the Apple Watch SE 2 does not have the fast charging and also gets a plastic charging puck rather than the aluminum one that you'll find on the Series 8. But this will still charge the watch relatively fast. I would say in less than 2 hours you'll probably have a full charge. And then last but not least, we of course have the Apple Watch itself. So let's go ahead and take it out here. And as you guys can see, I opted to go for the midnight color. Now the SE 2 does come in two colors. So we have the midnight as well as the Starlight. If you guys have been watching my channel for a long time, you'll know that I really like the midnight color. In fact, I got it on my iPhone 14 as well, and even on my Apple Watch Series 7 that I'm wearing at the moment. I think it just looks really, really great. It's not plain black, but it is still subtle while adding a touch of color that, especially in the sun, you can really see. As you can see, if I angle the watch into my studio light, you see those dark blue undertones, and I think it looks really great. The other reason I chose to go for the darker color over the lighter Starlight is that in my experience, I find the darker color to best match with most outfits, for more casual as well as formal wear, and that makes it more versatile and easy to wear the watch for any occasion. So let's go ahead and boot up the watch here. So we'll go ahead and do that. There's the Apple logo. And whilst we wait for that to boot up, let's take a look at the band. So when it came to the band, I decided to go for the Midnight Sports Band. And if you are new to the Apple Watch, this is the band that I definitely recommend you get. It is super versatile and is also a really comfortable band, and it's a good place to start overall. So let's go ahead and open this up and take a look here. There we go, Apple Watch. As always with Apple, we have beautiful presentation, and there's the instructions on how to install it. So the rubber band actually, or the sports band, actually comes in two versions. There is the solo loop version, which sort of like the band that I have on my Series 7 here, is just one continuous piece without any kind of buckle. I do like this, but this is really dependent on size. So if you don't have an opportunity to go into your Apple store and try out the different sizes, I will go for the standard sports loop, as of course this has a buckle system which will have multiple holes, and that will ensure that you definitely get a size that works for you. We also get 2 different sizes, so this comes in 2 pieces. Of course we have the small to medium and then medium to large to fit all wrist sizes. So I'm gonna go with the small to medium here, and then we'll take out the second piece. And let's attach it to the watch. One of the great things about the Apple Watch, I think, is just how easy it is to apply and switch out the bands. And this makes it really easy to buy more and really get a collection going, as I think this is really great. Of course, I have many different bands, so I have, for different occasions, I have more leather, I have the softer fabric bands like I do here on the Solo Loop, but then the sports band is one that I always keep coming back to, whether it be for working out, for days of travel. I love how comfortable and soft it is on the wrist. It's also durable and super easy to clean. So earlier on in the video, I said that I really like the Apple Watch SE for providing that core Apple Watch experience at a lower price. And the biggest upgrade that the Apple Watch SE 2 gets is a new, more powerful processor. In fact, this is the same processor as from the Apple Watch Series 8. And this is great for 2 main reasons. First, this of course means that the Apple Watch will perform super fast today, just as fast as the Series 8. But secondly, and perhaps more importantly, it means longevity. This watch will be supported with new software updates and features for many years to come. Seeing how long Apple has supported the previous SE or even the Series 3, I expect around 5, maybe 6 years of support. And then the new Apple Watch SE also adds low power mode for even more battery life. Now, this will turn off some non-essential features and allow for up to 36 hours of use. Now, with my current setup on my first generation Apple Watch SE, as well as my Series 7 for that matter, I can easily get through a whole day with battery to spare while still having all the features and functions on that I want. So how you set up your watch really matters, and I do have a full guide on the Apple Watch SE, which I'll be sure to leave linked at the end of this video to make sure you get the most out of your watch in terms of features as well as battery life. The Apple Watch SE also adds crash detection. We also saw this on the Series 7 as well as all the new iPhones, and this will detect if you're ever in a serious car crash and will call emergency services on your behalf if you do not respond. This is the kind of feature I hope to never need, but is still reassuring to have. Now, comparing the Apple Watch SE 2 or SE 2022 versus the new Apple Watch Series 8, I would say the biggest difference between these 2 models is that the Series 8 has that always on display. Now, while I would not consider this to be essential, it is a really nice feature to have, so it's something to think about carefully. For some, this will be worth paying the extra for, and for others, it won't. But what makes the Apple Watch SE so great, including this new 2nd generation, is that it offers all of those essential Apple Watch features. As of course, it does have both GPS versions as well as cellular models, and my advice on this, if you are picking between the 2, is to only go for the cellular if you ever leave the home without your phone. Personally, I never do this, so I get the GPS version on all of my Apple Watches. This also saves you money without having to add that extra monthly cost, and you can still receive and make calls from your watch and send messages as well. The only thing you need is to have your phone nearby. Additionally, the Apple Watch SE 2 is also water resistant for up to 50 meters. It has all of your fitness tracking features, 24-hour continuous heart rate monitoring, and low and high heart rate notifications. It just doesn't have the ECG or blood oxygen sensors that you will only find on the Series 8. You also get sleep tracking, Siri, Apple Pay, maps. Really, I could go on, but I'll leave that for my full review video. But the point is, all the essential Apple Watch features are here. I think if you are new to the Apple Watch, this watch right here, the SE2 2022 edition, is a great first watch that is also wallet friendly. I can't wait to start using and testing the new Apple Watch SE, seeing all of its features and comparing it to the Apple Watch Series 7, as well as the previous generation SE and Series 8. As you guys can tell, I have a lot more Apple Watch content coming very soon, so be sure to subscribe to not miss out and also to enter my iPhone 14 giveaway. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Let me know if you have any questions or if there's anything in particular that you'd like to see me cover in my full review of this new Apple Watch. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.